Philip Dick was one of the few, I think, one of the few geniuses. Like sometimes every 100 years, you got a genius. What is science fiction? This is a really good question. Listen up, telling stories is like the oldest job in the world. It's not a prostitute, it's telling story. Brave New World is the amazing example of how society reacts to certain things, to certain behavior. The first book I read, and it's still in my heart and it will always be, is Ubik, written by Philip Dick in the 60s. I wrote a book, so 1 out of 3 is done. Freedom is the freedom to say that 1 + 1 is equal 3. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna throw a religious delirium here, but they're prophets. And he said that he's gonna include in the program of the AI the 3 laws of robotics written by Isaac Asimov. Science fiction is not about technology. I think science fiction is about society, it's about human dreams. I'm not really keen in what's new. I think after the wave of cyberpunk from the 80s, William Gibson, One for All, scientists are a bit nerdy, a bit geeky. Some scientists, they are trying to replicate the teletransportation system of Star Trek. Well, Prometheus, honestly, no. Just no. Prometheus, no. Now, crucify me. I find this letter kind of boring. I find it really boring. Science fiction as we know it, when can it start? Jules Verne, maybe, 100 years. Lord of the Rings is a game changer, because when Lord of the Rings came out, the genre fantasy, the word fantasy didn't exist. Whatever you want to say, somebody else has said it before, and in a better way.